Hi! Today we are going to talk about chapter 5. Chapter 5 is called Preparing. Last week we worked on the liturgy of the Word. Now we're going to start with the liturgy of the Eucharist. And the first thing is preparing. And we are going to prepare the gifts. Preparation of the gifts. And the first thing that happens is in a special room behind the altar or next to the altar. When we have our retreat, you will get to visit. It's called the sacristy. The sacristy is a special room where the priest gets dressed as a priest and all the things that are necessary for Mass get prepared. So this presentation is called Preparation of the Cruets. And the cruets are two glass containers that look like this. And they are prepared in the sacristy. They contain the water and the wine that will become the blood of Jesus. And this is how they get prepared. And there we have our cruets prepared. We have wine and we have water. And these are brought to the altar by the altar server. And now we are going to go to the next presentation. I think it's long enough that I can do it in the same presentation. This will stay back at the sacristy. You will never see the bottle of wine or the bottle of water. This is what you will see in the little table. It's usually, before COVID, it was in the middle of the aisle, in the middle of the church, and the altar servers or a family will bring them. This is a presentation of the gifts. First they are prepared in the sacristy, then they are brought to the priest, to the altar. Nowadays, it's just a little walk between the credence table and the altar table. And they are presented to the priest. And then the priest prepares the chalice. So this presentation is called the preparation of the chalice. The chalice is a very special cup. It's usually not glass, it's made of gold. I have this glass that has a rim of gold, and that's what I'm gonna use for the preparation of the chalice. And this is the wine that will become the blood of Jesus. And this presentation has a special prayer. Let's see. The priest doesn't use a sponge, the priest uses a purificator. And I don't have the purificator right here with me. I should bring it. And then the priest takes the water and he says a special prayer, and he says, by the mystery of this water and wine, may we come to share in the divinity of Christ, who humbled himself to share in our humanity. And that is the preparation of the chalice. And most likely the priest has an altar server or somebody helping him. And they will take that back to the credence table. And then he will just keep the chalice. And he would have the bread here, which I'm going to have in another presentation. But this is the preparation of the chalice.